And welcome back to the MonsterTalk Report. Round 17 of Stadium Championship Series Red brings us to Syracuse, New York, a very prominent city in Monster Jam history, hosting 2 championship weekends, not to mention all the memories it has created over the years. And especially after last year, this year will not disappoint. All 12 drivers return to a points-earning event after a majority of them competed in the not-for-points arena events across the country. Will drivers like Adam Anderson and Tom Meents benefit from the seat time they've had competing in these arena events? Or will drivers like Camden Murphy and Bryce Kenny be able to come back to the driver's seat ready to claim a big series win over the championship leaders? Well, you're about to find out. So with that being said, it's time to preview tonight's field of competitors. Our field of competitors tonight consists of Adam Anderson in Gravedigger, Tom Meents in Max D, Todd LeDuc in Megalodon, Camden Murphy in the Bakugan Dragonoid, Bryce Kenny in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune, Jamie Garner in El Toro Loco, Cole Vernard in Black Pearl, Travis Mowry in Velociraptor, Mike Christensen in Vendetta, Matt Pugley Rulo in Jester, and Nick Pugley Rulo in Kraken. This week, Wayne was able to talk to both Cole Vernard and Nick Pugley Rulo about Syracuse and the season as a whole.
Hello everybody, I'm here with Nick Pag, driver of the Kraken. Nick, you did great last weekend in the arena. What do you got for the Syracuse fans here this weekend?
You know, we're looking to step it up. You know, coming back from arenas 3 weeks in a row, we're looking to just turn it up back after Detroit, you know, had some issues, so we're looking to step it up, especially going back into these points and try to make it up.
We'll see what you can do. Thanks, Nick, and looking forward to it. Here with Cole Vernard, driver of the Black Pearl. Cole, you were in the arena last weekend, now back to stadiums. What do you think of this venue here, Syracuse? And now we're back to the normal track format that's supposed to be.
Well, so we sized down. We did 2 weeks of arenas, which is, it's always good and bad, I guess, because arenas they tame you down so much, but it takes you back to the fundamentals of driving the truck, so it kind of freshens you up to do some cooler stuff out here. But now to be able to open back up, I feel like we're kind of set up, especially with the paperclip style racetrack. It's like an arena. I feel fast in there first, and then get to go to this big stadium, you know, so I think that it will help there. This is still kind of a smaller floor for a stadium as far as the width, but it's going to be fun.
That's awesome. TJ, you got any questions?
Are we going to be seeing the walk in the plank or anything this weekend?
Look, the walk the plank is so tricky anymore. Actually, the last show I was at, I've been kind of playing with the 8-pack backflip just because no one does it because it's been so sketchy. But they've got the ramp to where it's flipping you so fast and so low that it's hard to dial it in exactly to get to the front wheels to walk the plank like I need to. So I'll guarantee a backflip, and we're going to try for the walk the plank.
Stadium Championship Series Red enjoyed yet another round of the paperclip style track, after the last championship round featured another St. Louis-style track. In round 1 of racing, El Toro Loco defeated Black Pearl, Gravedigger defeated Soldier Fortune, Max D defeated Jester, and Vendetta defeated Kraken. In round 2, Bakugan Dragonoid defeated El Toro Loco, Gravedigger defeated the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, Megalodon defeated Max D, and Vendetta defeated Velociraptor. In the semi-final round, Gravedigger defeated Bakugan Dragonoid, earning some much-needed points, and in the upset of the night, Mike Christensen in Vendetta defeated Todd LeDuc in Megalodon. The final round of racing pitted the Championship Series leader, Adam Anderson, against Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Christensen hasn't really been known for racing much this season, however has put up some outstanding performances throughout. In the end, Adam Anderson claimed yet another racing victory by defeating Mike Christensen. This skills challenge would prove incredibly interesting as the majority of this series has been competing in not-for-points arena events, honing in their skills. However, a few have not had any seat time from the break from championship action whatsoever. Taking 6th place in the skills challenge would be Mike Christensen in Vendetta, performing a nice donut to earn some easy but much needed points. In 5th place would be Nick Pugley Rulo in Kraken. Pugley Rulo has been known for his great combos, such as St. Louis, however he decided to spice it up in Syracuse. 2 beautiful bicycles off the racing lane. The first was quite short, however the second one featured much more angle and was extremely impressive. Taking 4th place would be Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. Blood would perform 2 stoppies off the backside of the racing lane, and again on the 2-wheel skills jump on the berm. In 3rd place would be Tom Mentz in Max D. The Professor would once again show off his skills with another maximum moonwalk off the backflip with absolute perfection, before attempting to get a momentum moonwalk off the backside of the jammer, unfortunately not getting enough rebound to execute the move properly. In 2nd place would be Adam Anderson in Gravedigger. Fresh off a racing win, he would attempt a moonwalk off the center pod, unfortunately not getting it. However, a clean and fast-paced bicycle off the racing lane would help him secure 2nd place. Taking the skills challenge win in Syracuse would be none other than Bryce Kenny in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Kenny would throw down easily the best skills routine of the night with a perfect stoppie into moonwalk off the 2-wheel skills jump on the berm, riding it back and almost comboing it into a wheelie, before practically doing the same on the center pod, only this time managing to pull it out into a wheelie. Freestyle in Syracuse for 2023 was off the hook, and from the first run out, every driver did their best to lay down an exciting run. Taking 6th place in freestyle would be Travis Mary in Velociraptor. Mary has never been shy of laying down exciting runs, and Syracuse was no different. A great pace throughout, with some big air leaps, a backflip that almost under-rotated but bounced the truck into a short wheelie before ending the run with a huge crash. Taking 5th place would be Jamie Garner in El Toro Loco. 2023 has treated Garner well, and his freestyles this season have been very enjoyable to watch. Once again, he would start the run with this intimidating blowing the smoke at another driver, this time picking the Championship Series leader, Adam Anderson. Not taking the Tom Mentz approach of basically telling him to get lost, the menacing red headlights flashed at the Crazy Bull before Garner's pre-freestyle ritual would come to an end. Only 2 hits into his run, he would have this huge leap off the backside of the berm before following it up with some big air. The run's momentum did feel spotty throughout, however, a crazy rotation off the backflip ramp would put an end to the run. Taking 4th place would be Tom Mentz in Max D. Mentz has not had the best luck, especially on these paperclip style tracks, however, the freestyle here in Syracuse was quite impressive. The run featured huge air throughout, a pretty good pace, a backflip, and a big crash at the end, finding neutral before almost making the save, but was unfortunately shut off. In 3rd place would be Bryce Kenny in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. After his well-deserved skills challenge win, Kenny would lay down an exciting run with some big air, an incredible stoppie to moonwalk combo, almost rolling it over before continuing the run on, a huge backflip, and ending off the run with some sweet donuts. Finishing 2nd in freestyle would be Camden Murphy in the Bakugan Dragonoid. Murphy's run, start to finish, was absolutely incredible, with easily the best momentum so far, huge air, a perfect backflip, before ending the run off with the biggest leap of the entire event, before almost getting a perfect nose pick backflip off the backside of the berm. Taking the freestyle win in Syracuse would be Nick Pugley Rulo in Kraken. Going out first for any competition is important, because it sets the bar for the rest of the drivers. And not only did he set the bar at a level that no one was able to top. The momentum was fantastic, although not to the level Kenny's or Murphy's was. However, the air, the 2-wheel skills action, the slat wheelie, and especially the backflip to moonwalk was easily enough to trump the other runs and earn his 2nd Stadium Freestyle win of the entire season. With a round 2 finish in racing, a 3rd place finish in freestyle, and the skills challenge win, Your overall event champion for Syracuse would be Bryce Kenny and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. What appeared to be the entire Stadium Championship Series Red crew were absolutely thrilled with this incredible result from Kenny and the Great Clips team, as they tackled his crew chief to the ground out of pure excitement, as the fantastic event in Syracuse closes out. Syracuse was an extremely vital event for points for Stadium Championship Series Red in terms of the points chase. Still in first place is Adam Anderson and Gravedigger with 450 points, as Camden Murphy is still in second position with 428. Still climbing the points series standings is Tom Manson Max D with 390 points, who currently sits in third position, as Bryce Kenny and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is in fourth position with 378. In fifth position is Todd LeDuc in Megalodon with 343 points, with Cole Vernard in the Black Pearl trying to claw his way back into the top 5, now in 6th position with 335 points. Tied with Vernard is Caleb Blood in Salt of Fortune, also with 335 points, as Jamie Garner in El Toro Loco takes 8th position with 321. In 9th position is Travis Mary in Velociraptor, 10th position is Mike Christensen in Vendetta, 11th position is Nick Pugley and last place is once again Matt Pugley in Jester. With only 4 more points earning events left to go and 3 weekends in total left, Stadium Championship Series Red is starting to wind down, and we could not be more excited for Championship Weekend in East Rutherford, New Jersey on May 13th. Anything can happen over these next 4 events. The real question will be who will be able to adapt to the differing track styles. With the events in Philadelphia, Foxborough and East Rutherford currently up in the air in terms of whether or not they will feature the St. Louis style tracks or the regular paperclip layout, not to mention Atlanta will feature the straight line drag styled course. The remaining last 4 rounds will be super interesting to watch, and you can be sure that all 12 drivers will give it everything they've got. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content.